Hello everyone, it's DudetheDude here, and we're back. And yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be epic. You guys have no idea what's gonna happen. We're getting into our first real case here. Alrighty. Bring, 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 beep. Hello, this is Maya. Wait, I need to get a good Maya voice. Hold up. Let me think. Hello. Well, wait, I'm trying to think. I want to get a good Maya voice going on. Hello! Yeah, I'll do this for now. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Mia, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, this music. Wow. Damn. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault! Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great! I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha! So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis! Now. You know I'm only teasing. Take that, sis. Huh, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame! I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Hey, did you just admit that was lame? So you do like toys. No! I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? That's boring! I'm kidding. Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes? Well, there's a... Wait, isn't Mia supposed to be talking? Why is Maya saying? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Oh my goodness, this pop-up. Alright. Yeah. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a free trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But expect dinner. Something good, you sussy abamka. Like, burgers! I can really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. God damn it, Maya, why are you localized so much to be like an American? I know this localization takes place in America, but why have you been localized? Anyways. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, I have no idea if she actually likes burgers. I think the burgers is localization. I'm thinking... I have a good feeling. Just, it's America. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon! Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. On the other side. Beep! Conversation recorded September 5th, 1927. Okay. September 5th, 18... Okay, I don't need to read this. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine! The papers! I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Pretty sus for a lawyer, you know? For a lawyer, you're a pretty poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. I'll be back. Yeah. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. Ah! Statues, they swallow things these days. How could you know? Ho, ho! You're not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see? I'm just like Facebook! Haha! And Google! And literally every major internet thing, whatever! It's chosen one. I should have been more careful. Ho, ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Alrighty, guys. You heard that music, you know it's gonna go around. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. I'm sorry, guys. If you really enjoyed Mia from the first episode, womp womp. That guy killed her. Red, white, blue. Just like America. Welcome to America, baby. Where we all enjoy burgers. Okay. So, I'm sorry you guys really like Mia. It's unfortunate. She's gone now, okay? So, yeah. Pretty sad, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sad because I've seen the playthrough, so I don't have feelings about this anymore. Uh-oh, I'm late. Especially considering this is where my actual favorite character comes up, you know? So it's fine! Mia, your sacrifice was absolutely worth it. Guys, I'm just messing. Alright, come on. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. But Phoenix is actually, you know, that's actually such a nice thing. Like, you know, let's all go out for dinner, you know? Like, good job, Phoenix. Even though you can be dumb sometimes, you know, you have a good character, you know? You're just like, hey, you know, your family's coming over, let's go out, we'll have dinner, you know? What's that smell? Blood? God damn it, I wanted burgers. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Alright, let's examine. Yeah, we're gonna, okay. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. Okay, let's move. Into the office. That smell! Burgers, yum! Blood? Oh, sweet crap, America isn't that much of a good blood. Sis! Someone's there! Chief! 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 Awkward silence, alright. Who are you? Huh. Looks like you just said sis. But I'm gonna go scream at you. I'm kidding. That's not what Phoenix does. I like to misinterpret characters. Oh, she fainted, it looks like. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. You know, she's pretty strange because of those clothes, you know. Definitely really strange. Totally not, because this is America. In America, we don't wear those clothes. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Wow. Whoa, her body's still warm. This is a perfect opportunity. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Damn. Oh, too quickly. It began to fade. Damn it! Until finally she was cold. God damn it, I wanted the perfect opportunity. No! Chief. Anyways, yay. Let's go. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. No, not Gateway Hotel, Gatewater Hotel. Yeah. No, that's, alright, anyways. Let's go examine this. It's a dead person, but who cares? Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Alright, cool. There were some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand broken. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay, cool. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Oh, look! She looks dead, but it looks like that paper just showed up. Huh. She was dead, but she magically got his paper. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. Even though her hands... Wait, was her hands? Whatever. I'm gonna examine her again. It's yellow. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Oh, bruh. Why did he do the yellow thing? There's no point in that. Okay. I'll examine... This is not important, okay? This is really not important. Let's go look at the statue. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again, you know. Wow. The chief's dead, but, you know, it's kind of ironic, you know. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Pot? No. Let's look at the chair. Huh, the chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Huh, I'm gonna go sit in this right now. Chief, I'm sorry, but, nice chair you have. Is there any chance, in your will I could get this chair? It's really nice. In fact, I'm gonna look at this again. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Anyway, let's actually look at it thing. A word is written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Like, I'm sure she was, like, holding the piece of paper, like, whatever. I'm really sure about it, you know? Department store receipt, with letters written in blood on the back. Wow, it was already in front of us, wasn't it? Okay. For, those who played it before, I did not realize it was always in front of us. You know what's gonna be, like, towards the end. Anyways, I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. What a sussy block. Okay. I made a joke last episode too, so, yeah. Right, I'd better call the police. I almost forgot about that. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please! Wait, police! Wait, who's speaking? Police! Oh, I know who's speaking. Police! No. Police! Please come quickly! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Whoa. Okay, let's go check this telephone again. The phone receiver's okay. Oh my goodness, what's the point of that? Alright. Library? Ooh, yeah, library. All the Chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where Chief filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay, computer. Surprisingly, the Chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. Can you believe it? She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. See, we people of the modern day, we use Windows 98, I don't know. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. I wonder where the money is. Huh, would be a real shame, you know? Real shame. No, I want to, A perfectly normal office desk. Huh. Let's do some furniture reviews. Phoenix, come on. The Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Phoenix, stop being a furniture reviewer. And Mia too. Why are you... whatever. You're like examining this chair and be like, huh. The Chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. You know? Alright, let's go back. Let's go... yeah. Let's go move into the offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Those clothes are surprising me. No! Don't scare me like that. Well, you look so sad and all, but that scares me! Why are you sad that your sister died? You know? Why are you doing that? Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I won't hurt you. What do you think I am? Even though I have no emotions regarding this, I won't do anything. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, let's just talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis! So she was already dead. You and the Chief. So tell me about what, you and the Chief, you know? What is your relationship, you know? You and Chief, are you a product? Because I was waiting to be... Alright, so you're the Chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. No, I'm not her older sister, I'm your younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Pretty sus, you know? You had to have murdered her. Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Cool, I don't care. Anyways, let's go, present some stuff. let's start off with the stature. Let's present this. About the thinker. The thinker? That was, oh, sis. Probably shouldn't have asked her about a murder weapon. Instead, I'm gonna ask about her name, which is written in her sister's blood. That's way less sensitive. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? I don't know. You tell me, you Mrs. Murderer. I mean, Miss Murderer, because, you know, you're not married. Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Even though I knew that this was going too far, I did it again. She just fainted, okay? But I pushed her. Because who cares? Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Arrest this! Freeze! Wait. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! She wouldn't have been the innocent one. She asked me to guilty one. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! Does word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here and note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case balls, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh, Maya's my favorite character, by the way. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't sound like it because I've been, like, making all these jokes about Phoenix, like, being rooted or all that stuff. But, like, Maya's my favorite character. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. This is going to be an awesome case. Are you guys excited, too? Because I certainly am. I've been making Phoenix sound so rude the entire time. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at a detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible, because I need money, okay? Because I don't think Mia's putting me in her will, so I'm going to talk to your younger sister, and let's get some money out of this. I wanted to ask about the will. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Now, it will be a shame if she gets poorer if I, you know, steal the will, you know? I'm sure, as if it works like that. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. I wonder why. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Of course I will. Come on. Come on, Maya, okay. I know I've been making Phoenix sound rude, but I won't make him actually do anything bad, you know? Come on. I gotta do this. First things first, I better get you cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa! Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Of course I look sad, because you're an idiot! You didn't even... Your first case was so bad. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? How can you think of that? It's only as if I did one case before this, and this is a murder charge with the evidence including your name. What, do you think I'm not good enough for this? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, that was not me. That was not me, Phoenix. That was on you, Phoenix. Okay, she thought that. Your fault. Did I look at her that way? Like, did I look at her like that? Even though she's literally crying and all that stuff? No, I never thought! It's okay. I understand. Don't do that. Please, just don't. Don't, Phoenix. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first... Okay, I'm gonna do a real... Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. He's quite an idiot, you see. Just like me! Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Usually it's so easy, actually. I'm not an idiot. Usually it's so easy, but I was on edge the entire time, because I thought he was gonna fail! And he probably should have failed. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Okay, Maya. Oh, no, Mia. Really? One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil What? One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I was kind of over-exaggerating. I think you might wanna wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Okay. That's what she said. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to insult you. But facts don't care about your feelings. No, it's okay. And I never knew that females actually watch Ben Shapiro. I thought it was just all a bunch of, like, men in their, like, 40s. No, it's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, it's you! I know. Okay. Anyway, let's go cheer up. Let's go talk about, you know, after cheer up, let's go present my badge! Hahaha! Let's gonna cheer up. Sorry, I've never seen it before. Oh, come on! Your sister wears this too. How about this? You seen this before? Remember that receipt? I know I'm supposed to cheer you up, but I'm gonna put this on you. You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she? Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I don't trust you. Hell no. I trust you. Come on. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. Yes, I do. It's just a hunch, but I think you did it. The detective thinks I did it. I don't care about. Or yeah. I want to see what happens. Sorry, I've never seen these glass shards before. This was lying next to the chief's body. I said that too. You idiot. They said they thought they were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I never heard of a glass light stand before this. Alright, that was useless. Okay, let's be serious now. Okay. Let's actually, I'm gonna present the statue, because it's like, she can tell me about it. That makes sense. I wanted to ask you about a murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. Okay. And then let's go examine. Huh. Security guard? Let's look over here, you know. Huh. This guard monitors the visitor's room. I hope he doesn't see me staring down there. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Okay. Huh. Let's look at this. I'm wasting time here. Smile for the camera! Cheese! But Phoenix, stop getting distracted, you idiot. And let's go talk. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Wow, Phoenix, come on. Oh, this? I forgot this was set in America. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Nothing strange, okay? You never heard of that? A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. On the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. The clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in your own? Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. You recorded it. I should do the same too now. Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Can you give me your cell phone now? So, I know we just met an hour ago. Well, no, not really, but like, I know we just met really recently, like yesterday or whatever, but, your phone number, please? Call me maybe? So you say you have a conversation with your... So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation... So you say you had... So you say you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detectives took my cell phone. Can I still have your number, though? You know, see, if your sister can have a conversation with you, can we have a conversation together, you know? Sorry. Aw, come on, damn it. Do I need to warm me up to it? Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for him for it. I'll write you my number so you don't forget, okay? I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? You creep. Sure, thanks. Okay. Maya's memo added to the record, okay? Day of the crime again? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. When I saw Mia like that, I got hard too. It sucked. I'm softened now. It's a shame! Her body was warm for only a few seconds, damn it. No, it's okay. She's hot too, I know. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for our upcoming trial. That's a thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. Thanks for nothing! That's all I need to hear for now. Shame. A shame. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training, I see. That's right. The Faye family, especially the woman, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You know, I've always been sensitive to Faye women myself, you know, Maya. Wait a second, you said the Faye family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So you're telling me that even though she does religious training, she's into drinking? Well, anyways, so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that stuff? I really doubt it, you know. Yes, in training. Why do you doubt me like that? Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I said I'm in training! I'm sorry. I'm still in training if you paid attention! I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. You kinda suck. You don't even... Which, I agree with you, Maya. He doesn't even remember something you said a minute ago, so... You know... My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I ever was in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I refuse. No, I'm kidding. I gotta accept. I wonder what happens if I refuse. I actually wonder. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. What the heck?! Wait, Phoenix, you actually... I think he's gonna be like, no, I refuse, because you're gonna... Because I will defend you. I want to defend you myself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him? I had no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry, I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much! I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find them. They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me, 'cause you suck! When will that happen? When I'm here, that ain't gonna happen, 'cause I need the money! They're giving me until 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry, I need a chance! Right, I'll be back. Let's go. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So I just talked to Maya. Oh yeah, so, I noticed that, Phoenix Wright was, he kept asking for Maya's, phone number, right? So you see...
should I tell you guys? Okay, so Phoenix asked for Maya's phone number so that way, later on when she does complete her training, he can talk to Mia like that. So, Phoenix, right? I'm pretty disappointed in you. That's kind of, I don't know why you're so desperate like that. That's no. Anyways, let's go to Faye and Law co-offices. I'm kidding. Phoenix Wright is an innocent, completely innocent person. Okay, he's very clean. He will never do that. Okay, he would never be a simp. Okay, except when it comes to his badge. His badge is an exception. He's really simping with that. Anyways, the office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. This is a crime. Wait, hold up. Oops, I know I just came back, but 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? And, I hope Sharia actually got my voice correctly, like, consistent, and didn't mess up, and make this voice completely different than I was in the beginning of this video. Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? What a pathetic guy he is. Guess I got a wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent by me, but we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Even though he was innocent, I'm just gonna keep that in your mind, okay? If you think he's guilty, whatever. You can think you're guilty. Anyways, you're definitely good, Detective Sued Shoes, aren't you? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, out of your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Oh my goodness. Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir! Be right there. I don't like when they talk about my dick like that. And I know my dick's pretty big, but there's more to me than just my dick, you know. It's so frustrating. I'm a man. I'm a person. There's more to me than that. Okay? I'm not just some dick holder. Anyways, you're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I have no chance. Because, anyways, Mia. I'm Mia's lawyer, actually. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Huh? You want me to know the results? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Wait a second. She was just your boss, right? Okay. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all! Holding back, still like, you know, I should never give you the autopsy report, even though you're the defendant and you're supposed to be getting all this stuff. I'm never gonna give you all that, okay? Anyways, it's in the court record now, okay, Maya. About Maya, yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Every other trial you're gonna win because you know you're so good, even though... Why do you say that? I'm a very good lawyer. The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth at on the prosecution. You might be edging instead. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. There's a lot of edging, you know, for all it's worth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. It goes a long way, you know. When you edge, your dick can become miles long. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do! I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human! Well, of course he's human, you know. The Gumshoe. I know. I've seen him. He is pretty human, biologically speaking. Anyways, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edward's on this one, isn't he? It would be a shame if, I were to, if there was, he hasn't lost the case since he became prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. I've been there. All I know for sure is that Edward hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Because everyone loves crime, you know? I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I was hoping I could grow a little. I could grow a little bit so I can impress him. I only have one chance to prove myself. One night. Anyways, let's present this. Yeah. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Okay, let's go talk about this. Okay. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. I have to withhold everything from you. Tell him I'm straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it. Alright, whatever. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. No, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. If only I was there. Oh, Eric, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite a detective, I see. So, dinner? Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have this phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, nice. And if he did notice the recorded conversation, he should withhold evidence, you know? Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. We already saw the conversation, so it doesn't matter. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. And getting some head. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. You know, because even though you're the defendant, you're the defense lawyer. You have no right to get information. Okay? It should be complete surprise when it comes to trial. So that way, no influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That's up to me. Anyways, thank you for reminding me, Gumshoe. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Thank you so much, Gumshoe. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. I'm sorry about this, but your silence is needed. Okay, well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, now, there's nothing for me to present. Actually, I want to present something. I want to present my badge. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Oh, come on. You spoil everything. Okay, let's go move on to... Before we go that, I'm gonna go to get her actual lawyer because I'm pathetic at this sort of stuff. So we're gonna go there. Okay. September 6th. Okay, cool. I don't care. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Alright, let's examine. Okay. Let's go do the painting first. Ready? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old place so thick it's practically gave me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I regret this. I should have been a furniture critic instead of being a dumb lawyer. Ah! Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. Chair? Elephant? Damn it. Yes. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that letter's made out of solid gold. You know, just casual furniture knowledge. Even I can tell someone's here got money to burn. Just being completely modest, you know? Even though I'm totally not the furniture critic, I'm just being really modest, okay? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Even though it doesn't really look that good. Okay. Let's go back. Move to the Gatewater Hotel. Alrighty. I'm gonna go 1 second. Okay, so this is okay. I got my setup correctly now. My setup is a little off. Okay.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you?
Hey, wait. I need to do a cat voice. Look at her. She's like a creepy cat girl, okay?
You're the lawyer, aren't you? Wait. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. Hee. I sound like Midget Apple right now.
Memo to self. Dang Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to get her now.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me freshen up and so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. You know, follow me in.
I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine this one. I'm gonna move. I should probably examine. No, I probably should examine. No, I probably should examine. Alright, actually, let's examine. Let's go look at this. Maybe I can share a drink with her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. law offices. The Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. Where's my water? Hold up. I'm gonna drink some water. You know, instead of being drunk like Phoenix about to be when he like hanging out with that cat girl, you know. You know, Batman, Spider-Man, you know they're all into Catwoman. I guess Phoenix has the right to be into Catwoman too, but you can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it will be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. It's almost as if she didn't recognize the face, you know? Anyways, ooh. A mahogany desk. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Instead of questioning her, though, on that, I'm gonna just go, a simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. It's not a special, you know, mahogany bed, you know? Anyways, let's go actually look at this. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ugh! Bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside a drawer. Let's go present. Because I'm a lawyer, you know? I'm a lawyer.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies.
Shut up. Okay. Let's examine you. Let's go examine this one more time. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Alright, you know, fine. I'll interrogate you. Fine, I'll do that. Alright, what do you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Because I'm a lawyer, you know? I think a man with a big vocabulary. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Okay, you know exactly what they were going with there. Better not encourage her. Actually, I need to encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty, please? You know, 'cause you're very pretty. Let me see, well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy, smooching. No, I'm not Link. Okay. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Not yet, I have to... No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Oh, thanks. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Oh my goodness, you're so hot! Yeah. I'm just getting really... not only this hard, but I'm getting really hard myself. Ah! Right, can you just tell me what is it you do? Well... No! Teehee! And you had your little house up, didn't you? Oops. Oh, I'm back, okay. Oh boy. Smooching time. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is somebody staying here with you? Ew, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. I'm a lawyer! I have to investigate everything myself in this corrupt court system. Anyways. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer, even though I'm investigating you right now. Say, Mr. Big Detective. Why don't you look for clues? In the garbage, Wanna meet me there? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy. I don't like it when you do that. Oh, what about glass? Do you see any glass or anything? I don't know, this is useless. Let's just move now. Let's go back to... Alright, let's go back to the Grossberg law offices. I'm sure there's a chance now. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come here to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the voice I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say... Wait, I'm doing Detective Gumshoe's, voice. See, I got this title right. Detective Gumshoe. See? Look at me. I'm not calling him a dick. Even though he's got a pretty big... Whoa! Okay. Aha! Wait, hold on. I need water. I'm getting dehydrated right now. Aha! So you say you're the... Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. I wonder what does I know? That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, this is pretty hard for me to say, but I was hoping we could go out for, dinner tonight because, I don't think Detective Gumshoe wants to go out with dinner. I don't think Edward wants to go out with dinner. Could it be you? You look grander than I imagine. Maybe you have a grand one inside. Oh, okay. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. What a strange reaction. Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Erk? Ahem? That's literally how things work in this country. Where the trial is immediately tomorrow. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh yeah, I like this music. Oh, nice. Oh, alright. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me! Why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Because my hands kinda suck. That's why I don't get any dates. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. Wait, why is he a creep? How is he a creep? What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? That made him creepy. Creep. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not? Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Because nobody deserves justice. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but why is DudetheDude changing my voice every 10 minutes? No, not every 10 minutes. Every 10 seconds! Then, I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? She could see it in her eyes. I mean, you could see it in her eyes. She could see it in her own eyes, you know, because she looked in the mirror, okay? She followed with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. The painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky. The hue of the sea. The weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you! Because you've been a lawyer for a day. And not a day, but you've been a lawyer for a few months or a few weeks. I don't know. But you're a new lawyer, and new lawyers immediately get millions of dollars. Because, you know, that's how awesome our job is, you know. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying! Jeez. Back off. Anyways, I'm a lawyer, so, Maya, let's do this. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Screw you. I'll leave. First, Dick Gumshoe rejected me. Second, I couldn't even meet with Miles Edgeworth. And now I can't even go with you, Marvin Grossberg. Screw it. Come back to the detention center. Okay. Detention center. Okay. Hiya! Oh, you're back! Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones! What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, don't say that. I'm gonna present your bloody thing, okay, to make you feel better. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I don't trust you. I trust you. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but I repeated this exact dialogue. That detective thinks I did it. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Let's go. Oh, the phone. I want to do the phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh, screw it. I'm not going over this. Bye-bye. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Oh, we don't have to repeat it. Thank God. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. And now boogers are running down my nose. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, it's not bad. It's not that bad right now. I can hold it. Thank you. Okay. Let's just talk to her now, normally. Our day is a crime. Okay, we did that. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? And, you only have your sister? Singular? Okay. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Well, your mother's enemy, show me that. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? With facts and logic, you know, 'cause she's a liar! Okay, about 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, sir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently, allegedly. The police was running out of leads, and they were getting quite desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? It's almost as if I was trying to use you to contact Mia like 30 minutes ago. The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police constellation with a medium has all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. These white people, damn it, they suck. Excuse me? White? I mean, I'm Japanese. I mean, I'm Asian, so like, I'm East Asian, so I mean, I'm not white. I don't care, but White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Well, I mean, just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes in, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Oh, bet. Let's go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. Let's finish this case, guys. Come on. We're done. We're going home. Okay? End of episode. Oops, I messed up. I clicked on something else. Okay. She'll be better off with... Okay. I clicked on something else. I lost this tab. I got it back. Okay. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer, because I suck. Anyways. I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. Oh no, the episode's ending. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Ah, screw it. Not! I cannot let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as a lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Because I'm a male. And us men, we like to force women to do what we want. Why? Why? I mean, why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one's as sad as the person without any friends. I have no friends. I need a friend. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Oh yeah, I like this music, let's go! Maya! Will you marry me or no? I won't abandon you. You can count on me. You're 17. This is creepy. That's so kind of you. Why were you asking me to marry you? Didn't Mia ask you to do that? Last episode? Anyways, yeah, we did it. Okay. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Okay? Right. Thank you. Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Anyways, we got my... Yeah, let's go. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? Just something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's dress? Whoa! Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all so defensive. There has to be something in there. Anyways, let's go move. Let's go quickly. Well, I'm gonna go brag to him. I got Mia. Ha! Take that. I'm gonna talk to you. Oh, damn it. Well, guess what? I'm a lawyer. Ha! Look at me. Look at me. I'm so awesome. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. God damn it! You don't think I'm a real lawyer? Ah, bloody hell. I'm going to Gatewater Hotel. Alright, let's go. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using her facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you would like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? I almost said Mr. Wright. That would have been a shame. Because I'm not the same person as Mr. White. You guys think I'm the murderer? That's ridiculous. White. That was his name, and my sister told me. Yeah, anyways. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Could it be a coincidence that it was me? Anyways, let's go do this real quick. Okay. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Here's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? You see, women have no business to do that. It's only men that get to have wiretaps, you know? It's a shame, you know? Women are getting, you know, doing stuff on their own. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. She's a woman and she's doing all this stuff. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it! Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that for sure. For Maya's sake, I better not, I better get to this woman's mother. No! Wait! I mean, you know what I mean! Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to going with you tomorrow, Miss May. Oh, shoot. In court! Oh, goddammit. You guys know me too well. I really want, time to get to that woman's bottom. Okay, anyways, we did, guys! Let's go! Save this. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna be defending Maya in trial today. We're gonna be, defending my favorite character. Let's go. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. And hopefully, my boy Phoenix doesn't mess up here. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing that, creepy cat girl in court as our witness. And, oh yeah, Edgeworth. This is my boy Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yup, it's our boy Edgeworth over here. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or else we cannot go out tonight. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the the judge and Edgeworth's voice is basically the same here right now. I need to differentiate them. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. The chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Wright. Let me get this voice back in the head. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Oh wait, look! This is like the only witness Edgeworth will ever get that actually states his name and profession. Like, right there. Oh my goodness. Gumshoe, congratulations! I think you might be Edgeworth's only witness who ever like goes straight up states his name and profession. There you go. Nice job, Gumshoe. You'll see what I mean. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. My nose, no. I don't want my nose to go wrong. Oh, the music, let's go. The body is found by this window, here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Come on. Detective Gumshoe, you gotta... No. We do not discriminate like that, okay? How do you know she... whatever. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Okay. Floor plans added to court record. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir! You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found in the scene, correct? And please stop calling me sir, or else it'll look like as if you're biased towards me, and I don't think that'll give me the best advantage here. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir! I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Harder than Phoenix was when he was seeing that creepy cat girl. Detective Gumshoe?
Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Wait, no, I messed up judge's voice. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Hard evidence. Very interesting choice of words there. Okay. Oh, let's go. The testimony music. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I think that's a little sus, you know. Those 2 are just happen to be together. I think maybe, and then that lawyer actually started to defend her. I wonder if they're in it together. Anyways, I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Alrighty. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor! Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! R/whoosh! Okay. Oh no. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister... Maya? Oh, I guess Maya's in... I didn't see Maya was there. Okay. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions... When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Alrighty. Something the matter? No, Your Honor! I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. Let's cross-examine this person. Okay. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Let me just see if there's anything like sus in general. There are 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Miss Turnabout. Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. He already says, well, alright, we had a witness account describing her. I want to press on that. That specifically. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? And you see, Detective Gumshoe, that doesn't make me hard. So I don't think that's really... Huh? Did I call it hard evidence? Me? Of course, sir. It's... What? You did say it. Oh, you said it. Oh, shit, I forgot. Exactly what about this suspicious woman's in... Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't Pink, pal! Trust me. I've seen her. Unlike you! I'm sorry. Well, I guess she is Pink. I guess she is Pink from, like, when you have her clothes on, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Stop being important. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Stop making these inappropriate stuff. Stop saying this inappropriate, stop making inappropriate claims, and, because we all know that you didn't actually do it, okay? Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages, you know? Yes! Oh, crap. Gah! I was pressing on you, Detective Gumshoe. That should have been enough. Sorry! I got the order of things mixed up in your... What? I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. And hope Sharia doesn't keep screwing up my voice. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Anyways, I need to stop getting distracted by the music. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, right. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Thinking you're hard now? Are you into blood? Because I sure am not. Okay. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright, where should we press you on, Detective, okay? Because I'm a little mad about how, you pressed,
on the cat girl before I did, okay? You know? Okay, examine the scene, okay, with your own eyes. Was it? Are you sure with your own eyes? Okay. After securing this, okay. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, okay, lab test result. What? I won't press on that. Just, okay. What kind of test were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I already take the, little bits in the blood, hemoglobin bobbin. I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe? Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh, crap. Oh. That was a mess. Look what he did, Phoenix! Even though I pressed on that, you kind of got Detective Gumshoe trouble. Nice job. Right, where was I? Okay. Let's just press on this. Hold it. On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Okay. Nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim told the killer's name. How do you know that? Hold it. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's... Do you get a lot of cases... I messed up Phoenix's voice. I blended it with Detective Gumshoe. Ah! Alright. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure. It happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. This is a video game. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of any cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that a victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Ah, yeah. Actually, you got a point, pal. Objection. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the... Oh wait, I forgot! Oh my goodness, I forgot about that piece of evidence. I don't need to press on anything, I just gotta show a piece of evidence. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. I forgot about that, I'm so dumb. Okay. Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in here somewhere. Let's find it. Oh, I completely forgot about it. Let me go here. I found a memo. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about the bloody autopsy report. Okay? Forgot about this bloody autopsy report about how she couldn't have written with her own blood. Right? Look at that. Yeah! That's right! Detective Gumshoe? There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Wait, Mia Fey. The victim Mia Fey. Oh my goodness, I messed up there. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? Nuh-uh. You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who could absolutely not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! But... no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Right. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Objection. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Oh, come on! What? A second autopsy report was performed yesterday, at my request. That was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. This bloody autopsy report? Okay, Edward, no, okay? But there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Yeah, no way you would do it. Why did you do a second autopsy report? Hold up. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you would have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're sham, Edward! Ha! Mr. Edward? I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright! The defendant will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? Say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. But why did he do a second autopsy report, huh? At his, you know? And it's funny and interesting that he had that extra report added, you know? Find it very interesting. What was found? Tell me what was found? Did you tell the coroner exactly what to look for? The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn! This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Okay. Where is Maya? How did Maya throw that piece of paper on him? Whatever. Will the witness Miss April May take the stand? Exactly what part of her is innocent? You know, I saw her parts, you know, oh, no, you misheard me, No! Witness, your name, please. Is that her own song? Is that like her own soundtrack? Wait, I'm trying to remember. What soundtrack is this? No, she doesn't. I don't think she would have her own soundtrack. Whatever it is, whatever. April May, at your service. Wait. April. I'm trying to. Wait, I forgot how I did Miss April May's voice. April May. April May. No, that sounds too cute. April May, at your service. Wink. Alright, that's disgusting, but I think she deserves that disgusting voice. Okay. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aww, Your Honor. This is not good. Actually, Phoenix, this is very good. Oh wait, oh crap, you're right. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Why is it all men, you know? Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room, thinky. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy! Please testify to the court about what you saw. And please stop calling him big boy. He's my big boy. Oh! Okay. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Well, I think this voice fits her. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Yeah, that voice fits her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy-witsy. Wink. Okay there. Why couldn't she see... If you want to see little details, Miss April May, how about you look at my lawyerly... Okay, you know, whatever. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Are you being biased towards it? Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Okay, Judge. No way you did ... firm. Okay, I think we know exactly what's going down there. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. No thanks. Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Alright, let's go press on her, you know? Let's see, which part should we press on her? Alright, 9 o'clock, wait, I'm just gonna look at my, courtroom thing real quick. When did she die? Oh crap, whatever. 9 o'clock, I don't think the time went wrong. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl the person died. Okay. How do you know she was a defendant? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks! What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the... I'm willing to bet... Are you telling the truth? You know, what a smooth transition there. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Yep! Wright? How are you messing up that badly? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this... I mean... Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Miss Maya Fey, you would notice her clothes before... Okay! This is like... This is kind of... Okay. Wow. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. What? Okay. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her! And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hair though looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. What? Okay, that part I literally saw. She was, Your Honor, I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Ah! What are you trying to say, you mean liar? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing with your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink! Your testimony again, if you would. Stop making me firm. Damn! I almost had her. Okay, this is really, a little... Okay. I did see everything, I did! The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Can I see the court record real quick? I want to look at this. Ran off to the right. Oh, we don't see the... Not really, okay. I'll press it on head later. Okay. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hippie? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? Okay, there we go. I think we have everything here. The clock? Okay, I think that's it. The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee! Oh, shut up. Let's just do it. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. I wish you had a firm testimony from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, cool. I think we already know what to do. Clock, 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 clock. We already did this stuff like last episode. Statue clock. Present. Okay. There we go. Objection! Miss May, what you saw just now was quite revealing. 3 dots on alright. Okay, this word choice was on purpose there. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty, Mr. Liar. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called us a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder! Okay. Order. Mr. May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ew! Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course! You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Hell no. Okay? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Murderers? But only once. Okay. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Clear. That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did he know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the offices of Bay & Co? No? Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. The law offices of Bay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Oh, it couldn't have wrong. I remember. The phone call. Well, obviously, she couldn't have heard it. Okay. I'm sorry. Was the window open? I don't think the window... Alright, we all know she couldn't have heard it, but I have solid evidence it couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. Wait, let me just check the court record real quick. I know, it's empty. I remember that. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Damn. Righty. How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty, it couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar! Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Okay, if a murder happens, okay, and they're going to the scene and they're collecting the evidence, they can't do anything with the evidence. They're not gonna empty the clockwork after okay, whatever. But you know, I have the evidence for that. I have solid evidence. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Well, why would it be removed? Whatever. Who would remove it? Okay, whatever. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been empty after she heard it. The murderer emptied it? Why? Whatever. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Hell yeah. What? Ho! Impossible, of course. Shut up. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is this. Let me just it's this. Take that. Now, take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ew, help! Yeah, the girl he found. Shut up! Wait! This isn't my phone. You're making me blush right now. Oh, hey, Phoenix, you have to be badass. You can't just, like, let her, like, make you blush like that. Come on. Listen! This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah! Check this out. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought up to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Okay, Phoenix! Stop putting Detective Gumshoe in trouble! Come on! Trouble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Hey, at least you still call him good, Edgeworth. That's nice, you call him good at least. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. You got him in trouble! Let's hear the conversation. Okay, beep. Okay. Do I need to say this again? Alright, you guys don't need to say this again. Oh, this is the important part. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's the important part. There we go. You guys just read it. I'm not gonna say it again because we already said it like last episode. Beep. Alright. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at their hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw a clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Okay. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah. This was literally made by my boy, Larry. The witness claims she had seen it before, but it directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Please reproduce this evidence, you know? Okay. Okay. Take that! Oh boy, yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Why though? Why is it still in police custody? Whatever. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Damn! Anyone shopping for a better partner. You see, I'm right here right now. Yeah. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Well, guess what? Lawyers on sale today. So, I know I'm getting you in trouble right now, but is there any chance after this we could, you know, I could press on you physically? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, the music! Let's go! What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clown doesn't matter, okay? Well, I feel like, you know, like Smosh when Anthony does like that voice? Like Anthony and Ian, like they does. That stupid clown doesn't matter, okay? Oh yeah, I feel like that right now. Alright? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Yeah, it's like Anthony. I feel like Anthony's voice and like Smosh is like in that character. I don't know. Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Judge, she threatened me. Can we like send her to jail? And then after she be sent her to jail, could I visit her? I'm gonna look silly me. What a hoe I am. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Hee hee. Wink. Scary. Okay, you're not getting scared of this, Phoenix. Come on, let's do this. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Really flattering pose you have right there. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. Oh yeah. The wiretap. The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the finger was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap. I mean, she overheard the conversation, yet she was stupid enough to, say that she heard a clock because it was empty. She overheard it, but like whatever. Here, take that. Have a look at this. Yeah, ew, that. I found this in Miss May's room. Okay. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Ew! Ew! Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of our wiretap. And that, Mr. Wright here was just stealing stuff off of her room, like that. Okay, whatever. Without a warrant, okay. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the witness... Oh, I'm screwing up Edgeworth's voice. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a... Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Wait, did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Okay, now this is a dumb question. We literally overheard the wiretap. Like, not the wiretap, we overheard the cell phone conversation. Can we prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple! What?! Look at this chemistry between these two bros here. Look at the chemistry between these two lovers. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Did the victim said on the phone conversation?
Take that!
Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Alright, we don't need to do this stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. There we go. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. And I need water right now because I'm screwing up everything right now. Hold up. Let me get some water real quick. Awkward silence. Okay. That's how you knew the thinker was a... hold up. My nose. We're gonna let the awkward silence continue for like 10 more seconds real quick. Hold up. I need to press on this nose, you know. I need to press on this nose. Okay, 1 second. I know this is like the climactic moment, but won't bump. We're taking a little awkward silence moment here. Wait 1 second. Okay. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Where's the music, please? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? I'm keeping making Edward's voice sound like Phoenix. Hold on, I keep screwing this up. The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up! All of you! What can you do like that? You liar! It's like an Indian cereal moment there, except it's like one way. The zoom ins in her face was like way faster. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that? Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why did White tap? No, she didn't do it. Let me ask you why tap though. Why did he tap her phone? Huh? Answer the question! Do I have to? This is like, is this like, when, like, the kids in trouble, like, the parents are, like, pressing on the kid, and, like, why did you do this? I'm like, do I have to, like, do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? God, she's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I said an evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Why would I ask you to pull her shirt off? Why would I ask you to pull your shirt off? Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about that. Okay. You forget that. Okay. Oops. Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's done that. And of course, I can and will. Did she just read my mind? You can't be serious. No way you read my mind. Way, I say? Way! And when I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night, and Sharia keeps screwing up my voice and keeps changing my voice for some reason. Like, I don't like this. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Is that code for? Oh, okay, iced coffee. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Ice coffee? What the hell is that? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. What? Wait. Can you repeat that again? Hold up. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on this current case whatsoever. And if you may, can I prosecute her for that later? Anyways, her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No! You're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something! I'll call the bellboy as a witness. Okay. Well, let me... my nose. Alright, I'm gonna go fix my nose for a little bit, and I'll be back. Hold up. Doesn't affect you guys. Okay, I'm back. And, yeah, we're gonna call the bellboy as a witness, but before I do that, how do you guys enjoy this trial right now? Like, this is our first real trial. Yeah, it's definitely really interesting. You guys are, if you guys made it this far, I'm sure you guys are loving the game right now. And, yeah, I love this game too, that's why I'm doing this series. And yeah, we're gonna call the bellboy as a witness. Anyways, the defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Not the bottom of her, but just the bottom of it, okay? Just the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Objection! Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping has nothing to do with the... Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing, and that Sharia better stop screwing up the sentences. It's my nose, guys! I'm sorry! Alright, let me do this again. Let me press on this nose. Okay, that should be good enough. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she's innocent, and thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Wait a second. Why are you accepting conditions? If you want to call upon the witness, call upon the witness. All you need is the judge's consent. Why do you need the prosecutor's consent? Or is this just... It's just how it is. It's just how the court system works around here, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. In this game, the court system is really in favor of the prosecution. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition. I'm not giving up. What the hell? Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Oh, really? You think he was just doing conditions for fun? He actually thought he was gonna win this. Phoenix, come on. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. No offense, okay. Yes. What? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Oh, my bloody nose! God damn it! Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the music! Oh. Alright. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. Let me listen to this again. Alright, yeah, okay, this is right music, right? I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Don't mind this cutscene over here. Just looks a little suspicious. Wait, where's his eye heading? Let me trace his eye. I don't think his eye is looking at... I don't think the eye is looking at the food over here. And I don't think the eye is looking at her eyes. Okay. And I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May, herself.
honestly, they look like they honestly look like a flirting couple in that cutscene. Anyways, I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right! I'm ready. Because I'm Phoenix Wright. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Mai'll be finished. Okay, let's do this. Miss May's room service. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Business for 4 generations. Let's press on that! Okay, no. I believe I received a call from after 8 after... Okay, I guess. Why though? Hold it. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock. The time of the murder. Okay. And I delivered the ice cup purchase. Okay. But I have to find something here one more time. I'll press them until... Okay. I don't need... Okay. Let me see. For ice, we refresh that. Okay. Press that, I guess? I don't know. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be bought there. Oh, bellboy. Tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about a time? Alright, let's go press on... Okay. I guess I'll press on that. You are sure it was... Oh! This is what we pressed on. This is what we needed for press on. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? To you and not me! Damn it! I believe, perhaps, that she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something. She wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. Uh-oh. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Hell yeah. Come on. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in? Rooms? What? That doesn't make sense to check in. I'll just do room service. I'm making that stupid. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skip on the ice, sir. Wait! There we go! What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh yeah! Let's go! I object! That was objectionable! Interesting goal count here, Edward. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see it. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you, didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barster there, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? You were sleeping with her? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked her. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that's still bad, that's still bad. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked her. Ooh! You fool! Okay. I've done it. I've won! Okay. Miss April May checked into a twin room. What a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Why is Sharia giving Bellboy and Phoenix basically the same voice? Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was, the man would... What the hell? What kind of question is that? What kind of... The man with Miss April May. Who's the man with Miss May? You know? The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! What a crazy response. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, it is not clear to man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Why, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? Am I pressing you too hard, Edgeworth? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from his court. Oof! Oh crap, I messed up. Wait. My screen's back, okay. Upstart! Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous! Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood, Sharia, that you'll not screwing up all these voices? You won't screw up all these voices? Am I clear about that? With your nose not being an excuse? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Let's go! We did it! Our first real trial! Alrighty. September 7th. Okay, you're cool. Oh, yeah. Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there. Really? Yeah. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I'm just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Ah, damn it! Huh? The face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. Damn it. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard he arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms and work everywhere. She's probably at a detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? I was like... I didn't... Phoenix was like, sis, and I'm like, wait a second. Why is he calling Maya sis? Sis? Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay. And, I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay, yay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. And... oh yeah! Our first real trial! Unfortunately, my earbuds are only giving me sound on the left side of the ear, which kinda sucks. But yeah, I'll try to do this normal. It's gonna be, anyways, September, I don't know why I even said, you guys didn't even need to know that, but whatever! Okay, cool, September 7th, awesome. Well, hello! Okay, I forgot how I did May's voice, April May's voice. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Yeah, it's definitely this. It's really quite nothing. Not! You stinking liar! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. I mean, kind of, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, yo, spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did he get to be so totally whacked? Anyways, yeah, let's just jump into it. Talk, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on! I want to know what he did to, you know, impress you and all this. No way, Joe's hose? Wait, yeah, Joe's a hose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh, I remember what, I know what you're okay. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. You know what isn't a crime? Okay, you know, I'm done flirting, okay. Oh, and I suppose you learned it in lawyer school? Creep. What? Wait, no. How did she hear what Phoenix was communicating through me? Wait, because what Phoenix actually said to her out loud was, whatever. This woman's impossible to talk to. Oh my goodness, are old women like that? Wait, talk to. Oh no! No! I was gonna get hucked to a gun in my head again. No! Okay, you're ready to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking liar. Bottom? Of course, I didn't think of that. Okay, oh my goodness. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, Phoenix? No way you got bottom out of that. I was not thinking of that. Bottom? Oh, bottom sucking. Did she say bottom sucking? Okay, I guess I understand where Phoenix got it from. Okay. Yeah, that is a little sus. There's not really... Okay, I guess I'll present that. Why not? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. Okay, yeah, she's gonna... So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. You're not... Oh, she's not gonna cooperate. Actually, I'm gonna go show her my badge. See, I'm a lawyer. Hey, guess what? Actually, screw you. Screw you. I don't want to screw you, but I'll, screw you in general. Well, let's go. Let's go to Gatewater Hotel. Yeah. Awesome. Gatewater Hotel. Alrighty, September. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Oh, welcome, sir. Is that the voice I gave Bellboy? Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Ah, screw. I need this audio. Why can't the audio go on both my ears? It's still on my left ear only. God damn it. Yes, our reputation will be swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for the business, sir. Bellboy, are you a businessman, or are you a marketing person? Or are you an actual bellboy? I cannot tell. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. Did I give Bellboy and Phoenix the same voice? I don't even know. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay. The music is vibing, but it's on only my left ear. That's annoying. I know that some people use their AirPods with AirPods. Did I say AirPods? AirPods? I don't even know. I'm having a brain fart right now. Was it AirPods? I'm having a brain fart.
But, oh, it's AirPods, yeah, okay, yeah. But, I don't know, people only do it 1 year. It's annoying. I wanna listen to both ears. I wanna be fully immersed. Ah! Anyways, I don't have a choice. I'll stick with my left ear. Anyways, let's go ask you about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boost, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. She'd do you? Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Felix, you and I, we think alike, you know. We got the same idea, even though he's obviously talking about, you know, murder and all that stuff. You and I, we both think the same, you know. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes, that was me, sir. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him. A photo? Okay. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Bellboy? I think you should work for marketing instead. Sounds great! Whatever floats in your tea set. If you know what I mean. Alright. You said lady killer? I'm saying tea set. Anyways, yeah, let's just go. We're not gonna waste time, like, presenting stupid stuff like my badge. You know, we'll do it. We'll present my badge. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Look at that! My badge is evidence! How awesome, how awesome. Anyways, let's go to, we did detention center, so we're gonna go to Grossberg Law Offices. Okay, cool. September 7th! Awesome! Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today, again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, let's examine. I think we'll know. Alright, we'll examine both of these. We'll examine this. Oh my, this pop-up! The video should be fine, but the pop-up is annoying me. No, there's another pop-up in. Okay, I'm back. But wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg, fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, cool. Let's go here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL6 incident. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. This is a woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a very valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Cool. And then, Exhibit B. A solid mahogany. Oh my goodness. I did the wrong one. A solid mahogany desk. Phoenix, are you... Okay. That bellboy needs to go to marketing, and you need to go to furniture criticism. What? Even though that job pays you less and the marketing job pays him more, you know, it balances out, okay? This is what we call real socialism. What am I even saying? That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. That's what we call real socialism. We're balancing it out. What am I even... That's the stupidest thing I ever said. That doesn't even make... That joke doesn't even make sense. Alright, a photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it out. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photo. Leave it alone, obviously. No, I'm taking that. I think I'll swap them. Alright, photography. Well, why is it here again? Oh. No, leave it alone. No, on second thought I better okay, cool. Anyways, oh, an elephant. Let's look at the elephant. Expensive look. Alright, we're done here. How many times, alright, bye-bye. We're done. Are you doing furniture criticism? I'm like, mahogany. Is that all you see, mahogany? Okay. Oh yeah, detention center. Alright, Gatewater Hotel first. I want to go to Gate... You know, I want to go to detention center first. I want to do something, okay? You again. Oh yeah, cool. Oh wait, why did I skip all that? Wait, I'm sorry. I'll move. What I'll do is I'll move back to Gatewater Hotel. Okay. I'll move down, move back to the detention center so that we can get a dialogue I accidentally... Oh. Well, if I skipped the dialogue by accident, I should have stopped, but I skipped the dialogue. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do the man. A
about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? Would you have sold out the Miss... What? Would you have sold out the late Miss... Oh, okay. No? See? Damn! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh, okay, I get... Oh, I get... Well, guys. Like, Miss May is very important. Miss May? No! You're not important to me! Miss Faye is important to me! Okay, and that man is important. Okay, cool. I will present this amazing photo. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder! No! No! That's not right! Did I change your voice? Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Bloody hell, I'll do it. Let's go move to Bellboy, Deepwater Hotel. Okay, let's present this photo. Awesome. Okay. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him turn it down, obviously. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Stop yelling at him. He's doing it, okay? Alright, cool. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Look at that. We have the affidavit. The affidavit. Yay. Affidavit, like Dan, no. I'm gonna say Dan Avidan, but like that does not, affidavit does not sound like Avidan. Not really. Because like I was like, I got into the series through the Game Grumps playthrough. So after like watching the Game Grumps playthrough, I'm like, you know, I gotta play this game myself. And then like when I get the game, I'm like, I want to do my own playthrough of this. Heck yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing our own playthrough. Because okay, and let's present this. Bellboy's affidavit. Okay, cool, awesome. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. They know exactly what they were writing here. Okay? They know exactly what they did there. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. I'm misreading everything! I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ew! Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that's all good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Oh, goddammit. Now, tell me about the man you're with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Car. Red, White, Blue Core? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. So, what exactly were you doing on that night? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located? Alright, cool. You told me. Mr. Reed White? I keep saying Reed. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April Mike couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Alrighty. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh yeah, because I don't need it anymore. Because I confirmed it was him. Let's move. Blue Core. Yeah. Well, that was the quickest Like, I got a piece of evidence and, like, I used a piece of evidence and I threw it away in, like, such a short time. Okay, anyway, September 7, Blue Core Inc., go to studio's office. Huh. What's with the surreal decor? Oh my goodness, were you doing furniture review again? This surreal decor. Well, wait. How did I do his voice? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the fuck? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquisitively asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Oh. Splendiforous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. You know us giants. What's this guy problem? I'm Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, why do I keep saying Blue Corp? Like, why am I keeping the P silent? Blue Corp. Blue Corp. Yeah, Blue Corp. French class. What? I should not be blaming it on French class for making the last consonant silent. Whatever. You know, corporate expansion official? My business. I need to give him. What was his voice? I feel like I know like villainous voice. Your last words, Miss May. Haha. Is that it? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. You know, I think honestly, with his facial expression, he looks more goofy. But like, I gave him a villainous voice. Let's do it. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with a worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Did I combine him with Mr. Frank Sod's? Why am I calling him Mr. Frank Sod? Sod's voice from like last video? Not last video! From the first video. Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Oh my goodness, I need to wipe my glasses. It's like pretty. I need to clean this. What the hell? I'm gonna go. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I was hoping I could also fix my audio, but no! It's only going on my left ear. Damn it! That's annoying. I wanna get fully immersed in the game. Okay, Miss May. Ready. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. Why am I giving her like Why am I giving him like I feel like he sounds more goofy. Like, what she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones! Tapping them is not her in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. I need to give him a consistent voice. We do not condone illegal methods. Yay. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Let me give him a Facebook. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. You know, let's give him a threatening voice. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It's ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. I keep messing up these words, and I am sucking at reading of. Okay. On the night of the murder, were you in On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I still don't pay attention to mundane details like such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you wanted me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Blue Core? What kind of company is Blue Core anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? Is this social media? Is this generative AI companies? Is this Ace Attorney predicting the future? selling information through, like, stuff. In just 10 years, I built this business into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red, white, and blue. Welcome to America, Bill. I, Red, White, Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? On that painting? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, why might that be? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. Where have I seen it before? You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh! Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth noting. Zish, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grotty burger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? He and my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Oh, my teeth. No, my teeth. Why is this always happening? Like, in the middle of the video, something will always be hurting. It's like, always interrupting the video. Well, Phoenix had it worse. For all I know, he was punched in the balls. Perhaps he'll tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now! Skedaddle! There's nothing more to discuss. Okay, cool. Let's just observe this thing. Let's just observe this. Because, yeah, let's do this. Let's look at this thing first. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. The trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. The world's judges and special kinda stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the mahogany desk. Okay. Oh, look. Can we look at his butts? No, we cannot look at his butts. We can look at the paint. We can look at the AC outside. This is the top floor of a 20-store building. That's the AC? I don't even. The view is quite presidential. Alright, cool. Let's look at the painting, of course. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. Alright, now let's go back. Can we just talk? I wanna go show you that I'm a lawyer! You can't do this to me! You skibbity boppity, yes. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut the f up and get out! Well. Look at your amazing vocabulary, Mr. White. I've nothing more to say. Well. Screw you. Let's move. Let's go to Grossberg Law Offices. Oh, Fan. Look. I'll go there. Let's go there. Yeah. We're September 7th. Fan Law Offices. Okay. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there were any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay, we're gonna do this. I want to examine. We don't care about his plant.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go look into these books. Or, maybe it was that books. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Alright, cool. We're gonna look into these ones. You could have created more legal books in there, here, even if you wanted to. All of the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. We'll go back. First, let's go talk to Grossberg. Okay. Cool. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Well, he's closing his eyes. Maybe I should clear my throat. Wow, is this like a comeback? Jumping Jehespads. Jehuspads. Oh, you! Wait, what voice did I give Grossberg? Oh, you! I need water. Bloody hell. I've been doing all these voicing, even though it's been inconsistent. My throat still hurts. I need water. I'll be back. Anyways, we're back. But, yeah, we're getting really deep into the game. So, we have, Mr. Grossberg's painting missing. I think you can tell because of, he was forced into the situation and selling information. There's something going on, and you're about to see, okay? Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Oh my goodness, drinking. Oh yeah. This is Grossberg. Oh, no, not Grossberg's team. This is Detective Gumshoe's team. Yeah, I like this music. Where am I moving? Let's talk. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes I did! Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. You refuse her. Why did you refuse in the first place, then? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is, Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see! Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp. Red Light's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected Mr. White, I don't have a conviction. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes! And I know what it is. You're lovers. Can I say that? It's not a court trial. I want to see this. This is funny. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. Wright are lovers, aren't you? I want to say this funny dialogue. What? My boy! You sent that painting to him. You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. We all know that Mr. White's blackmailing him, but it's so funny. Like, imagine this from his perspective. Like, I'm like, he knows that I'm onto something, and then I'm like, you guys are lovers. What? This guy's rooting and blackmailing me and all that stuff. You're calling me lovers? You're calling us lovers? As a sign of undying love. My boy, please! You're letting your fancies run away with you! Where'd you get these bizarre ideas? I can't even do Grossberg's voice right now. Oh my goodness, the laughter's like clouding in my ears. Oh my goodness. Have you ever had that feeling where like your laughter's like clouding your like ears in a sense, like it's kind of like an airplane and what am I even saying? Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because I'm not! We're not! Don't be ridiculous! I can't do Grossberg's normal voice. I'm like screaming. Enough! I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
We're more than lovers. I'll swallow my pride, I'll tell you the truth. I knew it, they're I knew it, they're lovers. No! We're not lovers! I can read your mind! Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. You see, some relationships are gentle, some relationships are hard. Okay, they can be a little toxic and all that. Anyways, Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? What kind of lover is that? What kind? Okay, anyways. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have. I need to get back to Grossberg's normal voice. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. I need to click on the funny dialect more, because like when you're outside of court, it doesn't really matter. Like honestly, as long as the bar isn't there, like you know the health bar, it really doesn't matter. You do all the funny dialogue in the world, and it's like so funny. Like I never knew about the weird lovers dialogue. That's crazy. Y'all probably do that. That's funny. Like you can expect a blackmail. He's like, oh, and like. Yeah, you already know what is expected, but like the lovers one, that's hilarious. Wright would have destroyed me if I did! So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Wait a second. He has stuff on politicians. That means he could honestly, like, theoretically... Huh. He could theoretically, like, change the entire political landscape and, like, go, like, whatever issues he really cares about, he could, like, make them possible. He could, like, do all sorts of crazy stuff. If he has the power. But, I mean, I think he only cares about money. I don't think he really, like... cares about actual political issues and all that stuff, so I guess I don't want. Except taxes, he probably cares about taxes. But anyways, the audio. Oh my goodness, it's only on my left ear. Anyways, you guys. This is the interesting stuff. What am I doing? Why am I should just go on. You're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder on the bequest of the police. I'm messing up these words so badly! Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's keep going. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could do for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, let's go do it. We're ready. Let's move. Yeah, let's go to the fame locale, okay? But it's funny, looking in this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Oh yeah. I should focus. Okay, let's. I know what to do. Let's just do this. Except the painting. Maybe I'll check. Hold up. Okay, cool. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see. Let me look at it's DL6, right?
DL6, right? DL6. Let's go look at A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh my goodness, Phoenix. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Fate. That's... Oh, okay, that's for a different reason. The L6... I was thinking of the L6 incident, but, like, it's because of the name. Okay. Misty Fate. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Leave it. Read it. I have tarnished the Fae's name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. How did I, like, automatically do Mia's voice, but I can't remember Grossberg's voice, Reed White's voice? Oh my goodness, whatever. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. She knew Grossberg and yet still wanted Maya to be defended by him. Okay, cool. All the case, okay, cool. Let's go. White. This isn't by name, it's gonna be White. I know, W, White! The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Okay, let's just go look one more. Okay, cool. Let's go. Is there anything here? Let's see, nothing much here. Maybe I should just skim some of the skim. Side, well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here in the end, at the end is S, suicide, EU. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politics. Did you say EU to suicide? EU. I mean, suicide sucks, but like, I'm not sure if like that's the word. I mean, like, EU, suicide. Oh, whatever. The politician, police. Okay. I feel like more like sad, depressing instead of EU. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to suicide. Oh. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. Why don't we just take... Well, you know, whatever. We'll just take one. Alright, cool. Awesome. I think that's all. Let's go move. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to Blue Corp. And yeah, let's progress in the game. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer? Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. And this time, I think your balls may leak a little. Okay, what? That's disgusting. Now that's disgusting. What kind of joke was it? Okay, do I make myself clear? Transparent. Alright, let's go. Present. Yeah, I mean, is there anything I can talk before? Alright, let's just use Miss May. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got it for this. Alright. What's the matter? You seem distressed? Okay, cool. We're not. Blackmail. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool. There's my eyes. Okay, that's like arrogant. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just say that. I mean, I think that was funny. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes! There's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. You getting rizzed up, Phoenix? Oh my god. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Is there any funny dialogue here? This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I gotta put him on the spot and quick. Stop that, you're hot. Damn! Are you trying to rizz me up? Your hot gaze is giving me did I say booze gumps? Your hot gaze is giving me goose gumps. Alright, we're done. Oh, we're done. Let's present. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Sharia, stop giving me a monotone voice. Mr. White. Did I say Mr. Wright? Mr. White. See this? Look, we're twinsies. We have similar names, you know? Look at my twinsy. Yeah. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzled
He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them. Oh my goodness, you idiot! Why are you leaking the... now he's just gonna go to the... He's just gonna go there and take away all the files. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what he did to this politician. You spied on him. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Cause I am right. And when I was a child, I used to screw you guys up. I used to screw villains like you up. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no! I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia! Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second! Phoenix, you idiot! This is your chance to go away! You're right. You were absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Sitting? I don't see him sitting right here. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping your phone. Then, Mia's murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. What? Right? Stop it, Sharia! Mr. White! You did it! Sharia, okay. Leave Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? That you? Wait, White, that you? What are you doing calling me on a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White? This isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Did I give him the same voice as Wright, Phoenix Wright? Oh my goodness, what the hell? I need to wipe my glasses. God damn it, hold up. I'm not gonna end the recording. We're gonna keep talking, you know? We're gonna keep talking about life, about how I'm keep giving... Oh, my nose! No! This is always happening in the middle of my recording. Like, in the middle of my Eastern recording and all that stuff. God damn it, that's just so annoying. Right, I think these glasses are white enough. Let's see. I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct? I'm telling you to send the police! Now! Okay, Steve. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look impendent. I feel faint. Oh no. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Hairy Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right! Sorry, pal. Butts was a murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey! What? Oh my goodness, I'm screwing up the voicing so badly. Take this despicable human being to custody! Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Well, well, well. Screw you. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused, and I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention, even though they never really changed the background of you. Okay. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, help me break out of here, of course. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, we're gonna say this in front of the security guard. Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Alright! Where are we going? Huh? Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Alrighty, nice. We got Maya on our side. Times may change, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit on oh my goodness, I'm stuttering. My head is like clouded off, laughing out of like the lovers thing. Oh my goodness, my head's still like I lost my energy after like laughing hysterically at that. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. But yeah, that's the lore there. 3 days, that's it. With a true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Let's do that. To be continued! Oh yeah, we're getting into the real stuff. It's amazing. So yeah, that's why I love this game. It's amazing. Yeah, save our progress. Heck yeah, we're back. And we're gonna be proving ourselves innocent in court today. Yeah, let's do this, Maya. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix! Look! Oh boy, it's my boy Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Wait, how did I think his voice was okay. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it'll be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can he torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Well, that happened. Phoenix! Well, court will be starting soon. And don't worry, Maya. We'll get into deep lore. We'll get into the deep lore between Edgeworth and I later, okay? You'll see. What? But wait! And why are you breaking the fourth wall? Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
You dumb! What? You're such an idiot. You can't defend yourself. You can't even defend me.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna go see Phoenix try to defend himself. Yay. Righty. Oh yeah, I've only got my audio working yet, so I can hear things from both ears. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor, and hopefully Sharia doesn't keep screwing up your voice, like he did last time. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let's do that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Mr. Edgeworth, you want an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? You see, my witness has biases. I'm ever so sorry. He can't testify against a woman. Mr. White is a busy man. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apology to the court. It's okay. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth! I appreciate your demeanor. Thank you. Look at this beautiful roleplay between us, Phoenix. Do you wanna join us in the roleplay? Hell, wait, what? No roleplay. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alrighty, let's do this. Look at this little sussy imposter. Okay? Except Mr. Edgeworth over here is the red guy. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh shoot, I forgot his voice. How did I do his voice? You wish to know the title of my personage? I think that's good. Your name? You see, this is what Sharia was talking about. When, he said that, who was the witness? Oh yeah, that Mr. Detective Gumshoe will be the only witness who will ever give me a clear name and a clear, just straightforward. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. Okay, Phoenix. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. And by the way, Phoenix, I think you and Edgeworth are better together. What? I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You arrived at the Great Water Hotel the night of the murder. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there. Aha! Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. And why does he ship me with Edgeworth? Is he like the majority of the A's attorney fandom? Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho, ho, ho! Phoenix, you're such a hoe! Well, actually, I don't like that word, because it's not complex vocabulary. You know what's complex vocabulary? Peace! God! Lawyer! Haha! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix! Okay, let's do this, Maya. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly persifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprise! Oh shoot, my earbuds fell. Oops. Surprise! I took a look at a building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Okay. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, or, I mean, I almost said Mr. White. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Honestly, Wright, White, they're the same name. I think I'll ship you two together. What? I thought you were supposed to ship me and Edward. Ah! Yes, Your Honor. Okay, enough of the shipping wars. Now on to the lawyer wars. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. What was the autopsy report? Alright, I want to see. Yeah. No! Oh, shoot. I didn't mean that. How do you know what time it was? Oh, shoot, I have a pop-up. That is annoying. It should not affect you guys, but it's freaking annoying to me. I'm gonna move this pop-up down here. Let it get out of my way. Now we can continue. How do you know what time it was? Yeah, because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. The eye. Wait, let me trace his eye. Let me trace his eye. Not really, but this image is really, there's something about this image. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Was first murder? True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem! This is your concern? Silly lawyer! Miss May received the coffee outside the room! Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull... X-ray vision? What if he has X-ray vision? And he was... Oh my goodness, this gets deep now. His X-ray vision, he was looking at Miss May... Okay. Anyways, he would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? Oh, anyways, I didn't mean to press. I wanted to look at my, I wanted to look at my evidence. What does the autopsy report say? Okay, whatever. Cool. Then I heard a bed laying from outside. Surprised I turned to look at the building. It was in our son. Despite needless to say, that man was none other than you. I called Miss. She was too, of course. Chief, but you gave chase. Oh, I want to check that. Let's go. Press. Alrighty. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprendre! I understand. Comprend. Yeah. Isn't that French? Comprend, right? Comprend, yeah. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Okay, now I can just present this piece of evidence. Where was it? Yes, get crushed. Wait right there, Mr. White. You dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right! Like, right, you know? Because I'm Phoenix Wright. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Miss White says left, which is confusing because I thought White would like right, and May would like... Okay, whatever. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Right, yeah. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that is not clear of the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the Quran from the hotel. My nose. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the Quran from the hotel. We were told specifically by the upper-ups that everything will go normally and that he's completely innocent. Hold up, my nose. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. If he was not in the hotel, oh no, I slurred out. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye and Co, of course. Okay, music back on. Oh, okay. More specifically, he was standing here. Oh yeah, the music. Alright, time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He's a killer.
Take that!
This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. You kind of missed the point there. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt! Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapstallion!
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Not trying to be biased here. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, let's see this. She ran to the left, quotation marks. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and delivered the final blow. And there you go. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice! Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Okay, I think the contradiction is obvious. Well, that does seem to make sense. Will he be cross-examining the witness testimony? It makes sense, according to my non-biased mind. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, my ears are itching a little bit. Okay, I moved that. Okay. You see, you hit her twice. Let's present. What does the autopsy report say? Died from a blow of an object. Let's present. Yeah! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Ah! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. And not physically, mentally. Yeah. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely pussy? Oh my goodness. Oh, daisies. Absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Wait a second. He's like the judge. The witness will refrain from using this phrase. He's saying it for the judge. I think the real ship is Mr. White and the judge. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite! Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor! Yeah, we want justice! Yeah, don't let him get away! Yay, the jury supports me. Very well. if the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now. White. Mr. White. Okay. Then let's see this. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then he did her in this with a single blow. Twap! I think I messed up his voice. And then he did it with a single blow. Twap! That's what it's supposed to be like, right? Twap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Damn! This is almost over. And then your stomach can hurt all the time in jail. Gangster life. Is that the meme? Like gangster life? Phoenix Wright? Whatever. Well, I looked at the other window when... What other window? Press... Hold it! You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? That's a good... Oh, that's a detail I did not notice. That's, the glass lights... the glass light stand! Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah. That you say. Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor. Let's go present. What is the floor plan? I wanna check. Yeah, no, this is how he saw it. How did he see that? Let's present. Yeah. Objection! Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? No, it's the scene of my bedroom. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see it. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over! In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either! There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand! So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell! And the only place you could have seen it from is inside fake locked offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place! I love the breakdowns in this game. Alrighty. Okay. We're crushing with facts and logic. Alright, the jury definitely has to vote for him at this point. Mr. White. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. We were lovers. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! Screw you, Edward. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Frick! I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed that wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. Oops, I need water real quick. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Bay.
Okay, I'm back. What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No! You wouldn't!
Mr. White,
Oops, that fell off my earbud.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Give me a break!
Yes! In order to place the wiretap, I reached the Faye & Co. law offices!
That is when I saw the cursed light stand!
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to have believed that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see!
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is!
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about his wiretapping. Leave it to me!
I feel faint. Okay, the wiretapping, another witness testimony! Yay.
It was beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound?
Correct! That is right!
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
God, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. You'll need it. Okay, the wiretapping, let's see. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder, and I took a thing. Of course, I identified the place of wiretap, that's when I started to look. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay, it was the beginning of September. Oh yeah, let's press everything. Okay.
Do you have proof?
Objection! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that a wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh,
right. Okay, I'd entered the I don't really need to press that. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Why did you notice something as light stand?
the light stand was made entirely of glass.
It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
Such a beyond cautious thing deserves attention, does it not?
That is all.
Damn it!
There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Oh, shoot. It was beginning of September. I'll keep pressing.
Hold it! Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Even if I know Edgeworth, he's ready to run a check on those prints.
Oops, I got it about. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices. And tell me, Phoenix, why didn't you actually ask for the evidence? You could have asked for the evidence and end the case there, because we all know it was probably Miss April May. But you didn't ask for the evidence, so womp womp. Okay, of course I've done so to press.
Hold it. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection! This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. White. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably, murderer. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. White, are you giving... Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Wait, Phoenix? Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia! Never give up, Phoenix. Huh? Mia! Oh. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is where it gets crazy. Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh. Oh. Ah! You're finally awake. Gawk! Hey! Phoenix! Gawk? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah, stuff gets crazy here. But, yeah, this is a really cool moment, though. You're... Maya! Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Huh? But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, this is a crazy... it's gonna be... Yeah, Ace Attorney is an awesome game. This story is absolutely insane. I love these moments. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah! The one you wrote Maya on! Phoenix! White wrote that, not me! So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt! The front? It's a regular receipt! Looks like it's from a famous department store! 1,000 wow! Big spender! And this is before inflation went up really high. Item. Flashlight stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I brought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Wait, did I actually faint and then... Okay. I think I actually fainted and then recess happened. Okay. Right. Receipt updated and report... Yay. Awesome. Now let's do this. We're back. Okay. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. White? Are you right? Oh, you're right, Mr. Wright, not Mr. White. Right. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I mean, it kind of looks guilty. I mean, it looks kind of guilty that I fainted, as it's kind of revealed. It's kind of what happens. It kind of happened to Mr. Frank Summer, where he fainted after it became clear it was a murder. But at least, you know, they have faith in us. Look at that. They have faith in us. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to get back to. There's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass the judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Nuh-uh. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? Wait, look. Even though I fainted, you know, the judge gave me time, we did recess and all that stuff, we reconvene. I think he's secretly caring, even though he's being blackmailed to go against me. Anyways. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. Famous last words, Edgeworth. You may begin your cross-examination. Alrighty. Let's give Edgeworth his first loss! Yeah! It was
beginning of September, the week before murder. Yeah, I remember. First episode. Denver, I saw. Can we just use the evidence over here? I need to use the evidence where, okay. This one I saw. This yeah, let's do the receipt. Yeah. Do this! Objection! Look close at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Waha! You're grasping. Why are you blaming it on Maya right over there? She's standing right over there. Anyway, I think not. But look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand and a date of purchase. Why? That's the day before the murder. Dude, you see? Look at that. We had an Indian serial moment there when we zoomed in everyone's face. Look at Edward. They zoomed in both Edward and Mr. White's face. You know, what a cute couple. Of course, Phoenix and Edward are computer. Mr. White, when you allegedly, I love the word allegedly. Allegedly is everything. When you allegedly entered Fayetteville offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Whoa! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible achievable. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under the circumstances. Hmm? Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Screw you, Edward. Not so fast, Phoenix, Wright. Oh my god. Huh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. He's Edward. He's the Lord of Edging. For all that's worth. There is a certain threat of logic to defend his claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Huh? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Can we use Maya as the witness, where Maya's like, no, Phoenix literally came after my sister was dead on the floor, but whatever. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases! This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious! There's no need to prolong this trial any further! Well, Mr. Edward? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edward is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me at all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah! The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? A list. Oh, yeah, Mia's memo! A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. I wonder what it could be. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. White. I said Mr. White again, didn't I? Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Quite literally. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo, obviously.
Take that!
Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. You see, it's the blacklist. People in finance. Famous celebrities, you see what I'm saying? That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Desist! Halt! I'll send you a cease and desist letter right now! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt.
right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
Heck yeah, that was great.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. This was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, guilty as hell. Not innocent, not guilty. Yay! Yay, we did it! Woohoo! That is all. This court is adjourned. Woohoo! We did it. Yay! Awesome! Well, I did a male voice for a second. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae. Unlucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Hehe, I'm not a chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock?
Well, that's a poorly aged time.
The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia!
Alrighty. Awesome. Yeah, I loved it. We did it. We cleared Maya and I. We did it. Awesome. I'm so I love this. I love this game. You guys got your first real case. And yeah, it was bloody awesome. Being here. It's hard not to think about that night.
You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! You idiot! Oh yeah, the Turnabout Sisters music! I love this song. I love this song. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Wink wink. Look like you were her! I might not be able to use that. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, will you? Maya, why are you emotionally blackmailing? Why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better than me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty! I love Maya. But, wait, no! On second thought, let's make that casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here! Ready to get down to business. Oh, that's how she got Nick. I forgot about how she got the nickname. About how she got the, nickname. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name! Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Ah, Larry and Maya, they're like, welcome me called Nick. We should make it a trend. Everyone calls Phoenix Nick. Nick! You know what that means? You know what this means? I'm like Larry! But, we're partners! Yay! Awesome. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. What? What do you mean? But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. But that doesn't even make sense. Okay, whatever. Wright & Co. offices. It's got a good ring to it. You're blaming her for the wrong things and giving her credit for the wrong things. Like, doesn't make sense. You're blaming her for the Wright & Co. offices. Like, that's a good thing, and you're giving her credit for you being innocent when if you were never involved. Whatever. Oh, I think he's talking about how if it weren't for Maya channeling. But he should be happy. It's Maya's fault that I'm here. You should be happy. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Yeah. It's like such a cool. I love this. This means so much. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Yeah, this is so. I love that. But yeah, that was right. Okay, Nick, let's do this. Yeah, we got Maya on our team. Let's go. I'm so happy. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait up. Oh, wasn't it actually noodles in the Japanese? Because I remember there was this comic, this little comic, like it was a canon comic where Maya and Phoenix were eating noodles right after, on that night. Hey, it was like 10 o'clock. They're eating together at a restaurant like 10 p.m. Whatever. We're not gonna question that. But yeah, next episode, Turnabout Samurai. We have Maya on our team. But yeah, I think it's originally noodles, but they just changed it to burgers. A brand new episode. We're gonna be doing that next time. But yeah, it was awesome. And yeah, we did it. We did our first real case. And yeah, we're gonna have Maya on our team for the next video. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I love that Turnabout Sisters. That was so fun. We got Maya on our team. Yeah, Maya's my favorite character. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.